Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. Last time we did the Festival of the Hunt, and this time we're going to be continuing past Lindblom and into the next area. Regent. Please forgive my intrusion. Bring urgent news from our king. The King of Burmecia? So you must not let him see you like this. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue. Kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple crown hats. Yeah, so Burmecia is being attacked, so that's kind of where we're going next. We're gonna learn more about Freya's, like, species, kind of. We're gonna go to her homeland, I guess, yeah. It's the Black Mages again. It's also bad news for Vivi. I really like this part specifically. Even though, like, Garnet has, like, sort of gotten a bit of freedom really from leaving Alexandria, as he still is being, like, babied, I guess. Yay, I'm so hungry. Festival of the Hunt feast is one of our oldest traditions, began over 5 centuries ago. It is customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on, before it gets cold. Thank you, Uncle. Tastes so good. Let's just eat. Alright. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful. It's just something. Why aren't you eating? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, everything is so delicious. It is, especially the beef. It's superb. Oh, I'm so full, I'm getting sleepy now. But the food is poisoned. How could I be so careless? I'm starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted for poison. It's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't... It's not poison. It's just medicinal herb Zidane gave me. Believe me, this was not what I had planned. Oof, okay. Yeah, Garnet's kind of frustrated, so she's just gonna take her own leave. So yeah, Garnet won't be in our party for quite a while. Or Steiner. They're gonna be off on their own. But we will, like, you know, go back to them eventually at some point. Yeah, she wants to stop this, like, on her own, pretty much. Dagger, where are you going? It's been some sort of sleeping medicine. Or sleeping weed. Been had. Give her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. Impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Now, what the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's headed for Bermesia? Then you might still be able to catch up with her. Vivi, wake up. We're going to Bermesia. Let's head for Gizmaluk's Grotto. Oh, I had trouble pronouncing that. You can leave from Dragon's Gate, located at the base level of Grok. Alright. Time to leave. There are some stuff you can check in here. I'm not sure I check all of it though. Yeah, we're leaving. I believe we won't see this place for a bit. Not until like near the end of Disc 2 or something, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. Might be Disc 3. Yeah, I'm just checking everything. There's the Coal Ring as Insomniac, Maneater, and Lancer. That's good for Freya, but I didn't give it to Freya. So yeah. This is me figuring out how to do that because I forgot how to. But yeah. It's best on Freya first, and you can give it to anyone else if they need it afterwards. Lancer is a really good skill. It takes away MP, so if you use it, yeah. If you use it, the enemy will lose MP, which is sometimes enemy has so much MP, so maybe sometimes it doesn't really matter. But it's good to have. But yeah, we're leaving immediately. Just putting on some more of the abilities. We have a lot on Freya, so yeah. Level up is incredibly good. Pretty much just like helps characters level up faster, as it says. And believe me, you really want that, because grinding in this game takes forever. Especially early on. There's like 5 parts in the game where you have to like level up a bunch, because you're just like completely under-leveled, usually. And that can be very, very helpful. But yeah, if we go out here, there'll be a shop, and the exit. And a Moogle. Munte. But yeah, he's got a letter. I left Lindblom and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizmaluk to reach Bermesia for the very first time. It's raining as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now. That was from Stiltskin. He went to Bermesia? It would be dangerous. Yeah, he doesn't have a letter for us. Let's save. There's also a shop here. You can buy a bunch of potions, which is recommended because you'll need them. Potions are thankfully very cheap, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And Yeah, I think we have enough. I don't think soft is very important. Yeah, we won't run into anything that has petrify abilities for a while. Yeah, Gizamluke's Grotto is our next destination, but we have somewhere else to go first before we get to that. Back to the overworld. I love this song. And we see this area to our right. Here's the map, by the way. We should also be seeing a bunch of new enemies. Since we're in like a sort of swampy area, we're gonna see a bunch of like stuff kind of related to like swamps, I guess. Crabs aren't really in swamps, I don't think. They might be, sure. Yeah, I think these guys are weak to fire. Or maybe not. Yeah, actually, fairly soon, Vivi's gonna start carrying us. Pretty soon, at least. And we got Trance, that's good. He's gonna die though through his free health. I don't remember. I recorded this part ages ago. The gameplay anyway. But yeah, Vivi's gonna be carrying us soon, once we get a specific spell. That won't be for like 2 parts, 3 parts. I think. Yeah, make easy work of that. We already need to use the potions. And here we have a new location. This is Q's Marsh. Jeez, I don't know why I said mask. But you may recognize this place as the tutorial active time event location, which is cool. And I think these are the frog enemies. Yeah. Not really frogs, they have 4 legs. Or frogs have 4 legs, what am I talking about? Yeah, they're frogs, whatever. These guys have Zizara. Kinda weird. I like these things' eyes, they're so like creepy. And Zidane's asleep. Yeah, Freya is a dragoon, as I said. Oh, she's dead. She's my favourite party member, I think. At least ability-wise. Story-wise, I'd say I like Vivi more, and, you know, the Dane and stuff, you know. But I really like Freya, she's so awesome. her design's like really cute. It's really nice. Yeah, a lot of her abilities are really good. There's one you get fairly soon called, I think it's Raise Wind or something. And that one pretty much heals you every turn, pretty much, or something like that, or gradually healing you. That's really good. Yeah. And there we go. Level up. Yeah, you can use potions as much as you want. They're really cheap. It doesn't matter. By the time you run out, you'll have way more money than when you bought them initially. Yeah, here's the two Moogles that give you tutorials. Mogster. And I take literally one step and get a bell. These axolotl guys. Awesome. I love axolotls. But yeah, we're actually getting very close to our optional party member, or timed optional party member. You can get them, I think you're forced to get them later, as I said before. But you can get them early here, which is good. I think most people get it early. And they're sort of like a comic relief sort of character. Like even more than Kate Sith was in Final Fantasy 7. Is it Kate Sith? I think it's Cat She or something, because it's like some weird specific thing. Oh! Frogs. Hungry. Frogs. The Dane called a frog. Give this frog to Q. This is Q or Q, I don't know. Who the heck are you? Me? This is Queena. They are a weird genderless creature chef thing. They're a blue mage, I think. If I'm correct. Can't master art of eating, just chasing frogs, Queena. But master, frogs very good. Frogs here best, better than Alexandria's. Queena, you in darkness, need some light. World big place, many foods. Alexandria, just one kingdom. You need to go out more. Get more food. Go out into world, sounds scary. There's many good frogs. All crews love frogs best, eating frogs is key to growth. Crew marshes exist all over the world. Go eat frogs in other marshes, I promise you get much learning. Traveller, please show Queena the world. Anywhere with food, good. You want to take you with us? Will I find yummier frogs outside? There is plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really? Really? Okay, I go with you. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandfather. What? Who? That quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna talk to him, Zidane. What wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man by Quan? I not know that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I know can answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course, we from same tribe. You really don't know him? No, I not know this Quan. Honestly? That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. I love that line. I not know that bigot. It's funny. Yeah, the Q are sort of like a weird species, I'm not sure. Quina is yeah, as I said, a blue mage. They are non-binary, but the game uses like either male or female pronouns, or sometimes it, or sometimes she with a slash between S and H, which is weird. But I will try my best to refer to them by they them pronouns, as best as I can anyway. Sometimes I might slip up, because the game obviously is trying to trick me into saying something else. I think if you just stand in a spot, eventually they'll just jump to you and you can catch them. Frogs are quite difficult to catch. But yeah, I think there's like a reward every couple of frogs you get, and I think there's like 99 frogs you can get, I think, or 900 frogs, I'm not sure what it is. But once you get like the maximum number of frogs, you can get something really cool, apparently. I've never done it. I might not do it this playthrough either. Or I might, I'm not sure. It'll take a very long time because frogs take a while to respawn. You have to kind of leave a female and a male frog. And it can be quite difficult to keep track of. Yeah, we've got 4. We can get 1 more, I think. You do sort of have to wait around a lot for this minigame. And we got 1. And we get another reward. Yeah, we're leaving. Had enough, Queena? Yeah, okay. We're leaving. That's pretty much all you can do here right now. And as a blue maid, once you get into a battle, I'll probably show it in this part. Yeah. Yeah. Here, if you she has a ability called Eat, and if you eat an enemy when its health is low enough, you learn its ability. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. I'm not gonna get all of them, but I'll show off a lot of the early ones at least. Which will be what the next part is mostly. Yeah. But it's time to get out of here. I love this music. It's so, like, silly. Anyway, yeah, we're moving on.